Last he was the head professor and head at IRI.
Director Research.
And also joint director research of IRI. And then, currently Vice Chancellor here at Parvani. So I will leave it to you, Indra Mani. And I'm very proud to have him as a student. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Just to add that I have been, consciously getting mentorship of Professor Singh. I first met him at Delhi only, and then at IIT Bangkok. I was his student, and then we worked together. I was Secretary General of ISA, sir was President. Then we continued from 2010 onwards continuously up to now. And now he is the founder President of AAA. Now I'm assuming the responsibility of Secretary General AAA in addition to other responsibilities. Thank you very much, Professor Singh, and all the delegates, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear students. My talk is on science policy for rural agriculture. Next one. So, friends, yesterday I was mentioning that what is important now if we want development. So, these are two. ICR is propagating this AIG model. Academia, industry, and government should come together. Jobs are defined. There is no conflict of interest. That's why this coalition and collaboration is very much feasible. And our job is to design new products, ideas, and innovation. Funding and strategies that has to come from industry. We have to see that government has to see that funding also, and jobs, taxes, infrastructure. These are so our industry is to implement whatever technology come. Industry is to implement. So we are having separate responsibility, no conflict of interest. And same thing we call it triple helix model, which IITs are propagating. Triple helix means the idea is other than AIG model. Here, triple helix model means they have to work in a helix model. There is no one should understand where one is starting. So in mostly a bracketed mode, all these three institutions, three verticals have to work. Precisely on this basis, I was working at IRI and I have been working at Parvani also, and I will be putting some examples that how this model helps a lot. Next one. We all know, my dear friends, that future agriculture is engineering agriculture, and future agriculture is advanced mechanization and digitization. And once I talk mechanization, that doesn't mean farm mechanization, processing, and I have been discussing. It is irrigation mechanization, it is food processing mechanization, everywhere mechanization, and everywhere digitization is necessary. So there should not be any confusion that if we are talking mechanization, that means simply sprayer, plow, and this and that. So what Professor Viswanathan talked, what all we talked yesterday, all are mechanization only. And this is one thing I emphasize in this talk, that from top the message is coming that new technologies are required in agriculture. Our Prime Minister called a meeting of 100 top bosses of the different institutions, and he bracketed agriculture with major issues like health, education, your cyber security, then health. All these are the major issues, and agriculture is one bracketed with these major problems. And he said that what we need, that technology-led solutions are important. And India, he termed this decade 20 to 30 as a decade for the nation. And he has emphasized that these 10 years are very, very important for the country, not only for the country, for the world, because a lot of transformation are going to take place. So 20 to 30, in which young boys and girls, you will be growing up, wonderful, decade for you and for the nation and for the society. Next one. So we all know that the industrial revolution has taken place from 1 to 4. But next one. Agriculture revolution, that it did not take place. And that is precisely we should discuss why it did not take place compared to other industries. Agriculture sector has been slow to implement and take advantage of variety of technologies. And yesterday, number of things came, which Dr. Engineer Srivastava presented. That technologies are programs are their implementation phase because they are all different factors. So there we have to concentrate as an institution, and then we should involve industry also, and we should involve government also to think that why this revolution, agriculture revolution 1 to 4 did not take place, and what should be the pathway, what should be our, what which options, where we are lacking, how we should overcome. Next one. Mechanization, we all know, this is one side I kept that where we are, despite we started tractor manufacturing in 1961 with 880 tractors. Yesterday, dance were here, tractor industry dance were here. 880 tractors. We became early, in just after 2000, 2005, we became largest producer of tractor in the world. We are the largest producer of tractor in the world. But we have been discussing that tractorization, the facts are there. Annual production nowadays it is over 1.1 billion. But lot of lackings are there. Mechanization, the way it should take place, lot of hindrances are there. But mechanization, the way it should take place, has not taken place so far. Next one. So what is important, what we are thinking like, mapping dynamics changes in agri practices and design agri equipment for all operations are required. Manufacturers have to take responsibility, industry has to take responsibility, government has to take, academic institution has to take responsibility in a very honest way, keeping farmers at the center stage and their welfare at the center stage. Not the claiming that I did or he did or she did, one, not claiming that my profit, his profit or her profit. What is the finally what has gone to the farmers' welfare? Farmers, despite all the things you visit, many places you will find much changes yesterday we were discussing, has not taken place. So how to make, because basically the challenge is now before the government also that we all know that more than 50% farmers, son and daughter do not want to practice agriculture. Why? So this automation and mechanization is not only to for efficient utilization of resources, for other things. What is important is basically to bring people in agriculture. Bring people in agriculture, making agriculture a respectable job. That can be through automation, that can be through mechanization, that can be through converting in the agriculture as a subsistence farming to a profitable farming. Those are the things which are necessary nowadays, which at like this symposium we should discuss and communicate to the rest of what is required. Next one. So all we are thinking that how to take the things. So collaboration, collaborative efforts are required between government, institution, private company, farmers group to boost their agriculture mechanization. Custom hiring centers of farmers in the especially useful. Then I said institute as you can offer short courses with address skill, and we have to involve all, even industry. 15,000 outlets of tractor industry are there. Their job, like yesterday, my friend was talking that just to profit making are really doing favor to farmers. They can take up the responsibility to educate the farmers in the country. So a consortium should be made, and a very effective effort should be there to achieve the the objective which we have planned. Next one. Be it at BNNKB last 1 year. Just this, I wanted to show that how we are doing this, not just preaching, do and show the rest of the world that yes, we are doing. Let us do further. So we had a good, after coming CNH India, they funded us 50 lakh rupees through our KB cage. We are just reached to farmers directly. Through our KB cage, we are training the farmers on how to use, how to repair, how to maintain, how to operate, how to increase the life of the machine. All this, and Madam Khorke and all she is the leading that project. Madam Kulkarni, that Khorke is there overall in charge, and all my friends are here. They are doing it. So this is our motto is G to G. So from grassroots to global, we have to see these farmers in the village and shake hand with the US university. What best is available there, bring it here, and what best you can provide to the farmer. So this is the basically with CNH under CSR we took ₹500 crore, and then with that is establishing in October, and we are going to inaugurate Maharashtra Mechanization Center Kamchepha. That is on our campus, 25-acre area, where best technology in mechanization and best technology in irrigation both will be demonstrated, and we will be having skilling of youth, of farmers, of the operators, and all skill development. Our students normally they used to go to industry. Many times industry people are busy, sir. They don't spare time much. Now, rather than be going to industry, industry is coming to campus. So this is the reverse it taking place. Now industry will be, and similar talk we are having in Mahindra and Mahindra. So we have spread in all 8 districts. We want to center in different districts. We have collaboration with the industry. So all different industry we want. So with the and then Rajiv Gandhi Science and Technology Institute there, we approached them. They funded 50 lakh rupees and 10 projects. Those for teachers. We gave those 10 projects on technology they are working. And here I take word. So robot for drone. And then I had last year I visited for this year only February visited 4 US universities. We had collaboration with them, and we could send 26 students last year, and same number of students are going this year for training, and then faculty, large number of faculty going to training. And in November 2021, we are organizing international symposium that we will organize in Parvani, where all from these universities experts are coming. They will be with us, training the student, training the faculty. That will be extended one, and that collaboration is so collaboration should be there, but collaboration should end into benefit to a mutual benefit. And then yesterday we were talking with GIZ. GIZ is a German company. They are working on agri-TB. So in fact, we here also be involved. Sorry, MNRE. So through MNRE, Dr. Gautam is also there. This MOU we signed in Delhi, and so GIZ, and we are working. Some other actors are there, including MNRE, and one presentation Dr. Kodke made yesterday, and the another plant we are going to have in Parvani. So this is one area where we are thinking that if you have industry, you have government, if you have academic, then you can scale up the technologies. So we are working on 5 acre, as I said, 5 acre of land where we are having agri-TB. Next one. Another thing was that this is again to power of mechanization, sir. When I joined here, I was given challenge that a lot of area of yours is not cultivated. This is an area where this jhar was there from last 50 years. We just took the whatever available tractors were there. We just pulled, power of pulling, because these were there only in the university. I just requested my friends, give me for 1 month these tractors, target them with driver, and be driver to director. There's another slogan I gave, that driver to director. All are same, all are responsible, because driver staff, director cannot do, director staff, driver cannot do, all are important. So let us join together. And they all did. And this whole area, and I have shown a video, it was all 15 tractors used to operate together, so that they can finish a big area in a day. And that used to give strength to them. So this is one, next one. So sir, this is where we had this all that jhar, we call it here, and now we have this whole that 2,000 acre area that is on our campus, and in Badnapur also, in Jalna also, on the centers also we did, and we have this wonderful crop. These are all breeder seed production, and from this year, I think from 6,000, we are taking our seed production to 16,000. That is real. And my friends are telling that it may get 20,000 quintal seed. And this all we have understanding with Mahabij. We have understanding with already we have Indian with Mahabij and with even Government of India, and we will be providing that seed. And that is going to revolutionize the seed, whether in pulses or in our millets or in soybean, in all these crops. That is basically that should be the job of the universities, that will take up big things. Next one. So this is another thing. We are in the dryland area, 750 mm rainfall. Here also I would like to say AIG model. So Gadkari Sahab visited our university. He said that we have a scheme with Rashtriya Rajmarg Yojana. If you give us Mitti and Murum, we will make you this Amrit Sarovar. So these two what we are showing you, these are the, now this is the latest picture that we have now. These compounds, lining we got it done from our side. And this way, 9,000 crore liter water arrangement we have already done, sir. And our target by December is 16 crore liter water arrangement will be having. And with that, we are 250 acre area we are bringing under smart farm through micro irrigation also under Naya. And we want to connect this water storage with very precise use of water. And my idea is that let us say almost no to groundwater. Use this water with micro irrigation so that the problem of groundwater deficient was yesterday, Maheshwariji mentioned that we are exploiting. These are some, even if monsoon is late and this pump of water is there, with micro irrigation we can start sowing and we can offset the effect of delayed monsoon, etc. Also, these are the certain next one. So this is basically mission doubling breeder seed. We all know. Next one. This is water conservation. We said next one. So then after we developed 2,000 acre and 2,000 more we will be developing in next 4 months. So it was basically to powering the farm operation. So these are the tractors, sir, with the help of the permission of government. We purchased now only 50, but now the total number is 50 because we are spread over Bola Marathwada. They said that without power, so you cannot do the farming. So now we, and beauty of this, what picture you are seeing, that we have tractors of all different companies on in Parvan, all, and we gave them a kind of competition that if we are purchasing, what you are going to give in gratis. So sir, we got worth 40 lakh rupees equipment and reduction in cost because of mass purchase. So my friend Dr. Khorke was saying that कहानियां बनेगी, लोग कहेंगे, मैंने कहा हर कंपनी से लो और फिर ये दिखाओ कि 40 लाख की सेविंग करें, कोई कुछ नहीं कहेगा. And now we have powered our farm with all new. They will continue after 15-20 years. We have done that. Farm should sustainably keep on producing the breeder seed and other seed continuously with this kind of power. And at the same time, university saved 40 lakh rupees. Every tractor we got free equipment. Next one. We are working on, sir, even appropriate mechanization. Dr. Solanki is here and whole team of agriculture engineering. Maharashtra and Marathwada is still owns Bullock Power. So we are the best center of that ICRP on animal power. So we have been developing number of technologies and using also like 3,000 wheat planter, BBA planter we have shown, and that is one of the most talked about technology of Maharashtra government. Next one. That is saving seed, that is saving water, that is saving labor, everything. Next one. So these are the equipments are popular. So GIZ we have already discussed yesterday. This we are going in a big way. The sense that 5-acre plant is there in Manwat and 5-acre plant we are going to have in our campus also. And that way we will, our job is, earlier we took it, sir, only science part, but later on we realized that, and they give 50 lakh rupees as a grant. Then we realized that if someone else is managing, then we may not manage according to our requirements. So we took management also. Another 50 lakh rupees they gave. Now 1 crore funding from industry, international industry, GIZ, and our team is working, and we are pretty sure that we will give proper recommendation with respect to crop, with respect to height, with respect to humidity, with respect to irrigation, with respect to mechanization for this agri photovoltaic. Next one. So all these and digital agriculture we are working. Next one. We all know that agri drones are very important, and this is the story which started in 2018. Dr. Ralago Sundaram is there, Professor Singh is there. They started this, and what I wanted to tell here in this 1 or 2, 3 slides, that if policy is headed by a scientist, policy team is headed by a scientist, it will be implemented fast. They will give recommendations which are acceptable to all, and that's what happened in drone case. Next one. So these institutions are working in with respect to drone. Next one. And these are the committees. First one was headed by Rajendra Sahab. Then later on, 3-4 committees were made, and last committee on craft restrictions, SOPs are still working. And my request is that all the universities and institutions have been given a pro forma to whatever, including industry, whatever data with respect to drone technology you have, please provide us. Government of India needs it to prepare SOP. And for next one. So these are the certain things how we are doing. We also have a fleet of 5 drones in Parvani, and a school, drone school. We are opening, sir, and we are providing the drone service and custom hiring also to our farmers. Next one. So these are certain, just I gave that the SOP for 10 crops which we submitted to Government of India, and Government of India has notified it. But this is only for 10 crops. A number of crops to be included even for this, and then for nutrient application also. So these are the so what should be drone flying speed. Yesterday they were talked for drone height, then water volume. Next one. Then what should be nozzle design? What is nozzle design? Not only nozzle design, the left side, then discharge rate, angle, strap. All these is SOP has been given. Next one. Then what should be the suitable time schedule for spray? This is also given. Next one. Then weather condition, where you should do, what should be temperature, what should be humidity, what should be wind speed. All these information have been given. With respect to visibility, so site-specific information has also been given. If it is slopey terrain, then what you will do. If plain land, then what you will do. In length of buffer zone also for non-target crops, what should be the buffer zone in meter, what should be the water body distance in meter. These are the certain Government of India has given approval for these pesticides. Only these can be, and that's too they have given for period of 2 years only, and that need to be, again, these need to be tested. So far from we do not have complete list of what are approved pesticides, because these are less harm causing. So that's why Government of India has approved this only, but whole list after verification has to come. Next one. All these, next one. Even we developed this ready reckoner for drone and broom sprayer, that what should be the what height and all those spray angle, spray height, and then what should be the swat bit on this. We have given this ready reckoner also. We gave the what are the precautions before spraying, during spraying, after spraying. All these are submitted to Government of India and notified by Minister of Agriculture, Farmers Welfare, and this is available on their website. Next one. Financial support, our committee was working, and based on that, Government of India has notified it. This was included in, sir. We have been discussing with you in submission of agriculture mechanization. Drone has been included in this. 100% subsidy to our FMTIs, ICR Institute, KVK, JSU. 300 drones has been distributed. 75% subsidy to STO, 40 to 50% individual farmers. 40% are rupees 4 lakh financial assistance for drone purchased by existing custom hiring centers. And agriculture graduates serving custom hiring would be eligible to receive 50% of the basic cost of drone and its attachment up to rupees 5 lakh. So agriculture graduates, that's a separate provision. This all was the recommendation of the committee, initially, which was headed by Dr. Alatu Sundaram, later on by myself. Next one. So even Government of India has said that the committee will remain as a standing committee who is with me. For all different uses of drone, they have to give SOPs. And some universities, if somebody is available, they had not purchased that Government of India had given that grant. If the Government of India extended that you have money, you go ahead with the purchase, and all 300 drones should be purchased and put on use. Next one. So, sir, this is another thing which in our area we are having monitoring this weather sensor, and Kailash is here. Based on our recommendation only, sir, this Government of Maharashtra is taking decision on whether it is rainy days, whether it is any assistance is given, all of that. So all our Government of Maharashtra has decided that there should not be any human intervention in giving recommendations. So all NDVI based recommendation we are giving to government, and based on that, only farmers are getting benefit in terms of either compensation or even loss compensation. Next one. So these are the things. Agri robotics. We are the one who have agri robotics. Two agri robotics, particularly for grafting robot. Next one. So this is one. Can you tell it?